All right, so welcome back. Maybe I don't know. Welcome back to the tier list. I haven't done one since season 2. It is season 8. About to be season 8.5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna get into talking about what these characters do, how good or bad they are, and giving them a tier. So yeah, let's get right into it. Captain America. Captain America. I'll put Captain America in C tier. C tier because Captain America. He's just kind of good in like his own scenario kind of way. You know what I'm trying to say? Like he's good in domination. Probably like stalling the point. Uh Not the cart, the point. And he used to be really good at stalling the cart when he first came, like when the game first came out. But that's ball. But yeah, he's good at stalling the point, and if you use him right and use his alt right, he is good in that way, but he's not really good at diving. I'll say that because I did want to learn Cap one time. Just running and throwing haymakers and throwing your shield a couple of times, and the shield doesn't even do that much damage. Like honestly, he needs to buff. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, buff him in some way. Doctor Strange. Pick Doctor Strange in A tier. A tier because Doctor Strange, he just has that key mechanic, the portal. The portal will always be a key mechanic in the game because like it's just very useful. It's very useful, very resourceful. But Doctor Strange as a whole, he's very good at what he does. He's very good at his poke. He's very good at, just dive in the back line with his ultimate alone sometimes. And I just kind of like the way that he plays. And Doctor Strange is good. He's just gonna be one of those characters that's just always in comps or games because either the portal or because of shield. Groot, I'll pick Groot in B tier because I was just playing against Groot. Yes, I did just get off comp and record this video. Shut up. I was just playing against a Groot, and other than him having like 7,000 health, 700 health, he's just kind of useless, honestly. And I'm a support. I have to deal with these walls, bro. Just switch to Loki, switch to Rocket, switch to anybody who does high damage, not Luna because she sucks at killing those walls. Okay, but yes, play anybody with high damage on support. He's done for. He's kind of easy to kill with DPS and on tank. He's just all around kind of butt. He has 2 counters, Wolverine, and I don't know who the other one is. Who am I thinking about? Star-Lord me? I don't know. Wait. What did I say? Punisher? Wait, who did I say before? Wolverine. No, okay. He has 2 counters, Wolverine and Punisher. He has 2 counters. Okay, so yeah, all around just kind of butt. I wouldn't buff him because he's already annoying as he is. So yeah. Hulk. Hulk. I'll put him in B tier too, but higher than Groot. Definitely higher than Groot because Hulk, he's annoying in his own way. Um, what I mean by that is that bubble cooldown, bro. That bubble cooldown is very very annoying. You know what I'm saying? He always has that bubble. Whenever you get him low, pop that bubble, and whenever you get him low, he just pops his ult. Like he just pops it, then he gets like all that health back, a whole bunch of health. Then it turns into a real-time event where it's like, oh, kill the big monster with the most health. That's basically what it is. Or else he's gonna knock either your tank or he's gonna grab your support and slam him on the ground like a puny human. Like I don't know, bro. Like he's just annoying, but he's not game-changing annoying. That's what I'll say. Magneto. I'll put Magneto in. I'm gonna put him in B tier, right in the middle. I'll put him above Hulk. I'll put him at the top of B tier. I'll put him at the top of B tier. He isn't really that annoying, honestly, from a support perspective. The only thing that's annoying is Fear Magneto. Honestly, that's probably like the most scariest thing from him. Other than that, just kind of keep your distance from him and then just don't get hit by him. That's just basically what it is. Just dodge it, do damage to him before he does damage to you. And he shoots. My bad. Put my chair down. He shoots too slow. Okay, if we want Magneto to be good, we have to like make him shoot tiny bit faster. Tiny bit faster. I feel like he'd be A tier, probably even S tier. But Magneto, honestly, to me, he's just boring. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Magneto. Penny, 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 Penny. I'll put her right here, right next to Hulk. B tier, B tier for Penny, because Penny is also annoying in her own. She's also annoying in her. I'm seeing a theme here that, but we'll see, we'll see. But she's annoying in her own way because her nest and the fact that sometimes when you're not paying attention and you are just on a stroll, okay? Vision it with me here. You're on a stroll, right? Mind your own business. Get back to point. Get back to your team. There's 4 penny mines in one area before you have time to react. And then the glitch on that one map where she can just throw the things and then they be on the point or something. I don't know. But some glitch that she has. But like those mines, they're annoying. She needs like maybe like 2 on cooldown. 2 on cooldown. That's good enough. But other than that, her nest cooldown, like her CC, that's like probably the best in the game. And her ultimate is just basically Captain America's, but worse. And now I feel kind of, well, no, Cap is still C tier. Penny is definitely better than Cap. I think we can all agree that Penny is definitely better than Cap. Okay, so yeah, she has the worst ultimate damn though. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Penny. Thor. I'll put Thor in hard decision. I'll put him at A tier. Put him at A tier below Strange. He does a lot of damage. I Thor is like my second most played character. Thor does too much damage a little bit. Okay. I know we gotta keep the agenda. We're waiting for those micro Thor buffs. Okay. He does need more buffs to make him better. But if we're gonna like buff him in any way, at least nerf the damage. He does too much. 3 shocks of thunder kill you. Okay. And he shoots those things mad fast. Just like, why don't we get that same level to Magneto? Anyways, he goes right, you're dead. Okay. If he doesn't have the 3 charges or the 3 charges, literally just push him, hit the hammer throw, hit him a couple times, they're dead. Okay. So I mean, he's good. He's good at dive. He's probably, no, I can't say that. He is very good at dive though, in my opinion. He's very good at brawling and diving. So yeah, it definitely A tier for Thor. Venom. Venom. I'll put him at the top of B tier. Again, he is just annoying in his own way. Venom, he's not really that scary, honestly, to me. All he does is just swing in, poke you for a little bit, swing out, plop a dookie on you sometimes. Like when he goes into his symbiote blob form. He's not really like scary. I mean, just shoot him, right? And then when he gets low, he just swings out of there or he just uses his shield. But then at that point, your whole team is just looking at him. So I mean, it's just he's too big. Like he's too big. Like honestly, but I get that it's his character. But like if he wasn't so big, he'd be a problem. But the fact that like all you gotta do is just CC him and then he'll just get out of there, or like you'll kill him maybe if he doesn't have that shield or he doesn't time it right. He's just not really that scary, honestly. So I'll put him in high B tier. I might even put him in C tier. I'm gonna put him in C tier above Cap, honestly. Put him in C tier above Cap. I know. Big jump. But look, he's not that scary. From a support perspective. Black Panther. Now Black Panther. I'll put Black Panther in it could go either way. I'll put him at the top of C. because he's like annoying in his own way, but like he's probably the most easiest character to counter. He has two counters, Thing and Namour, right? But from a Luna Snowman, right? All I literally have to do is hit him with a snowball and shoot him. That's it. So either then he'll run away, or I'll kill him with headshots. Like it's just he has too little health, maybe. Like maybe that's what it is, but like I definitely don't want him to get buffs. Definitely don't want to get buffs. If he was gonna get buffs, if he was gonna get buffs, okay. But if he stays the way he is, if he stays the way he is, okay, that's what I gotta say. Black Widow D tier. Nothing to say, nothing to even talk about, nothing to even go over. It's Black Widow. If you play the game, if you play the game for like more than 3 months, bro, like come on, bro. There's nothing to say. Hawkeye, I'll put him in A tier. No, I'll put him in high B tier. Hawkeye, he's just one of those dudes. Like if you have good aim, pick him up. I'm talking like really well. I want to say really good aim, cause you don't really have to like hit the target to hit them. If you're at like that 100% charge meter, you don't have to really what was I talking about? Hawkeye's busted, but uh he has too little health and he's too easy to counter when you know exactly what his whole kit does. He's easy to counter. That's basically what I gotta say. Hela is A tier. No, not S tier, A tier. Bottom A tier though. Bottom well no. I'll put her top A tier. I'll put her top A tier. Top of A tier because she's good at poking, not better than Phoenix at regular melee poking. She's good at poking though. Her ultimate is also really freaking fantastic. Better than okay. Look, here's what I'll say about like Phoenix and Hela debate. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, Hela, like if you're like ever like thinking about who should I play, here's what I'll tell you. Okay, Hela, right? Good poke, does a lot amount of damage. Slow, very very slow shooting. Okay, ult though, game changing ult. Game changing ult. Okay. Phoenix, on the other hand, very, very good at poke. Faster shooting, but terrible ult. I only say terrible ult because it's not an ult that kills people when you use it. Okay. Now, all the other support ults that I know of, they kill. Not not saying on the first hit, but they definitely do kill on the first hit. Okay, Phoenix just doesn't. Hela's does. Well, kind of two tap, but Hela's does. Okay, so she's good. Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Bottom of C tier. I might even put him in D. Nah, I put him in bottom of C. D, yeah. Look, Iron Fist. He's not really like an issue to me, honestly. Either I'll just freeze him or just shoot him and then he'll parry and just wait 3 seconds. Like, I don't understand. You can just never be scared of an Iron Fist. Look at me. Look at me in my face. Okay. Look at me in my face. Actually, matter of fact, take the headphones off. Look at me in my face. Okay. Matter of fact, if you main Iron Fist and you're stuck in platinum, even gold, okay, you're the issue. Yeah. You. Yeah. All those times you was telling your teammates, you can't heal me. Why are you not healing me? My team sucks. Your character fucking sucks. Okay? Look. Literally just freeze him, two tap him, okay? Freeze him or CC him. Bro, go away, fly away with cloak or invis or move out the way with rocket. Okay, rocket, I'm not gonna lie. He might have rocket. He might have rocket. And Jeff. He might have rocket and Jeff. But other than that, all the other supports and Adam. He might what the frick am I saying? He's just not good at what he does, okay? He's not good at what he does. He's not. There's just far better options than uh there's just far better options than Iron Fist, okay? Don't use Iron Fist, okay? In high elo. Iron Man. Iron Man, I'll put him in bottom B tier. Cause Iron Man, he's just annoying in his own way, like I've been saying. Iron Man, he's just like I might even put him like in amounts of annoyingness, like I'll put him above, I won't put him above Magneto, but definitely around here. Only because like all you gotta do is just sit in the sky and just shoot beams down. It's not game changing. Definitely not game changing. But his ult is game changing if you use it right. And I've definitely seen some good Iron Man ults. But he has a lot of counters. There's a lot of poke characters that can just easily counter him. Even Wanda counters him. So yeah. Uh Definitely not as crazy as Magneto and Hawkeye, but annoying. Magik. Magic. Put her in S tier. She's perfect. She's perfect. I don't play Magic. Just to put that onto the world. I don't play Magic. She's perfect. She kills you. She has her own. She has two combos that I know. I don't play Magic like seriously. I played her in quick play. She has two combos. She's good at diving, if you know those two combos. Very consistent. Those Dark Child little joints, bro. Them joints is annoying. Her ults, I can't tell you how many times because she was moving so fast that I missed my snowball, and then she just one tapped me because her ult hit you 3 times. Like, yeah, definitely Esther character, definitely. Moon Knight, I put him right here. Lately, well, really, like since I got past gold, honestly, his ult just isn't really doing it. Honestly, like it used to surprise me. It really did, but like now that I just have so much experience on it, and like I kind of expect it, and what you hear, the move, like you just know to just look out for it. It's like it's like the it's like an ult with the most, like when you put the ult down, that's like the most, like what am I trying to say? I don't know like what the word for it is, but his ult is like the most obvious. It's the most obvious ult in the game. The moon and then like you just noticed that back. Maybe if like the moon, the little hand joints came down faster. I'm not giving you ideas, by the way. Don't do that. But like maybe if the hands came down faster, it'd be like for high yellow. But right now, it's just like eh. But he does do good against Loki's though. Loki's he does counter Loki's. Definitely good at that. Other than that, eh. Namour, S tier. S tier Namour. If 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 the Namour is good and he knows what he's doing. I've never came across a champion Namour before. Maybe we need some more of those. Okay? Just play him in the right comps. Like, don't be just playing Namour as a regular poke. He's not poke. Okay? Look, there's some characters in this game. And if you click on this video, I want you to know, look, don't be playing Namour like he's a poke character. He's not poke. Okay? He's not poke. Look at me in my eyes. He's not poke. Namour is anti-dive. Namour is anti-dive. You know what that means? He's a counter swap. Like a counter swap. Example, counter swap. Thing. If there's a BP, you're gonna swap the thing to counter the BP, right? Counter swap. Emma. Sometimes people don't counter swap her. Sometimes people do just play Emma. But most of the time, when there's too much going on in the back line, and let's say Namour and Thing are both banned, who's a good alternative? Emma. So people swap to Emma to counter dive. That's what Namour is. He's a counter swap. He's anti-dive. Don't insta-lock him. Play him as a counter swap. Okay? That's why he's S tier. Because when you play him as an anti-dive, that's what makes him good. That's where you get the most value out of Namour. That right there. Psylocke. I'll put her in C tier. Put her in high C tier. She is annoying sometimes. Not even really sometimes. Like, I put her right there. Like, she's not like game changing at all. Like, either like if she ults just group together, which like nobody does, or just ult fast, maybe, depending on who you're playing. Depending on who you're playing and depending how close your teammates are to you. Okay? Luna ult guaranteed not to die if you're near somebody. Invis, iffy. Cloak and Dagger, iffy, because she moves. Her ult also makes it so you can CC her before she goes fully into her ult. So she's just not really viable. There's just better options. Just way better options than Psylocke, honestly. But if you play her though, hey, kudos to you. Not hating on you, bro. I like Psylocke too. I'm definitely not hating. Wanda, I'll put her in boom, bottom C tier. If you're a Wanda main, fuck you. Okay, first of all, okay. Second of all, takes no skill. Okay, gotta get those two out the window. Okay. Uh, Wanda though, good anti-dive. Like, okay, I should have also said Wanda as an example. If you're watching the last part, look, Wanda, look, why are you playing Wanda? Like when the match starts, you insta lock her and everything. What happens when the whole team is poke? You know what I'm saying? Like you won't know. There's just some characters that you can't just insta lock. Like Namour. You can't just insta lock Namour because he's an anti-dive like Wanda. Counter swap. Counter swap like Wanda. In my opinion, there's no reason to be playing Wanda unless there's a dive. There's just no reason. Like Namour. There's no reason to play Namour unless there's a dive. So, in terms of all of that, she's C tier. No skill. And if you main her, fuck you. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'll put him in probably top of B tier. I'll put him in top of B tier. Almost A tier. Because uh he's good. I like his play style. I almost have him loaded, so I do have a couple hours on him. But yeah, I like the way he plays. I like that you can like make, well, not really make combos, but like do combos with him to kill somebody. His ult is busted now because they buffed it last season for some reason. But now it just guarantees kills, so I guess that's good for him. But yeah, he's definitely annoying and not game changing annoying though. But definitely annoying in his own way. Squirrel Girl, D tier. Is there really anything to say here? Like, honestly, worst kit in the game. She throws nuts, and then you throw a big nut to CC somebody, and it's not even guaranteed because you have to hit them. Also, you have to aim to where they're going, but here's the crazy part, right? Here's the crazy part. Sometimes, right? Here's the special part about that big nut. Pause. It bounces. So even if you miss and there's a wall behind, hits me, then all she has to do is two tap me. What the fuck? Don't even get me started on that ult. Why does it last so long? Why is the duration of the ult so long? Why do the squirrels have so much health? Make it a 2-tap for Luna. You know how hard it is to hit? Do you know how hard it is to hit those squirrels 3 motherfucking times? As a support, cause don't no damn DPS be shooting that shit. Like, God forbid a DPS shoot a Squirrel Girl. Do you know how hard it is to hit that shit on any support? On any support. On any support. Except for probably Adam and Jeff, maybe. D tier, bro. Star-Lord. Star-Lord. I'll put Star-Lord in probably... I'll put him in somewhere in A tier. Probably like right there. Right there. Well, I'm at the move Hawkeye. Put him right there. Star-Lord, though. Should I just name this? Annoying in their own way. Okay. Look. Star-Lord is annoying. Just annoying. Like, he has too much mobility. The fact that he's just CC immune in that flip is annoying. The fact that he can flip in his ult is annoying. Like, he's just annoying. It's just top tier. Matter of fact, top tier annoying. Top tier annoying. Like, it's not the good kind of annoying either. Like, he can be in your back line just shooting at your healer. He be shooting at your healers. And the whole team wouldn't know until you call him out or ping him. Like, and then he could just go away, and for the rocket team up, he could just teleport. Like, and then when he gets his ult, it's an aimbot. My camera fell. That shit was like crazy. It's an aimbot though. Why are we giving like these high skill characters, right? Why are we rewarding these people that already have good aim? Why are we rewarding them with them having aimbot? I mean, I just don't honestly, now that I said that out loud, I don't understand why. Why would you give them an ult that has aimbot? I hate that. I hate that genuinely. I hate that. That's so annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about Star-Lord. Storm. I'm gonna bring up. I'm putting her in C tier though, below Moon Knight. Below. Boom. Okay, I'll put him right there. Put him the same argument I brought up last time. She takes skill, a lot of skill, very high skill ceiling. Well, no, not really high skill ceiling. Just like like medium like skill ceiling. The only reason you would probably play Storm if you're confident in your aim. Again, what I said last time about Star-Lord and Hawkeye. Why the fuck are we rewarding these skilled players with good aim with them having a busted ult? And my camera agrees every single time. My camera just wants to agree. Yeah, nah. Storm is crazy. Definitely annoying with her ult. Not that scary though. Just literally just run away like a Jeff ult. Just scatter. Y'all be good. So yeah. And most of the time, she's probably gonna be going after a healer anyways. So probably like the DPS and the tanks don't even have to even worry about. Punisher, put him in straight in A tier. Put Punisher straight in A tier. Let me put my chair up. Hold on. Straight in A tier. Perfect character. Perfect character. Don't need to touch him. Don't need to buff him or anything. He's good the way he is. Literally just shoot with him. He does a lot of damage. Basically just Call of Duty but in Minecraft or Minecraft. Bruh, I mean, if you have good aim, then yeah, you're gonna be good with Punisher. He's probably the only character I would say that probably takes genuine skill, like aim skill, not game skill, aim skill. he genuinely takes aim skill throughout his whole kit. So yeah, that's what I'll say about Punisher. Winter Soldier, top of B tier. Maybe even bottom B, maybe even bottom A. I put him bottom A. He's just like, he does a lot of damage. He can 3-tap your supports. The fact that he can just reload after every ability he uses is crazy. Ultimate also just like 1-taps you if you're low. It doesn't even matter if a teammate of his kills you or not, he's still getting that ultimate back if he lands it on you. Like, yeah, he's annoying. Definitely way more annoying than B tier. Definitely game changing annoying too. Definitely game changing annoying. I haven't loaded, so I definitely do know how he plays more than the other characters. Wolverine. Wolverine. I'll put Wolverine at S tier. I put Wolverine at S tier because Wolverine. Well, no, I put him bottom B A tier. Uh, because I mean he's good, very good at what he does, but I would say that he's like above more annoying because his ultimately just one shots your whole entire team. It's really just his ultimate. Other than that, I don't really have too many issues with him. But like the fact that he just hard counters like every single tank in the game is nasty work. So yeah, he's definitely dangerous, but he's not like crazy. You feel me? Adam Warlock. I'll put Adam Warlock in high C tier. Adam is good. He's really, 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 really situational. Only playing him in triple sport comps. But yeah, his ultimate is a saving grace. Other than that, he would just be a dookie fucking character. That's all I gotta say about that. Cloak and Dagger, put her in S tier. Nothing wrong with her. I wouldn't buff her. I wouldn't nerf her any more than she already is. I have no complaints, honestly. No, just no complaints about Cloak and Dagger. Jeff, I'll put Jeff in bottom of C. He's not, well, I can't say he's not a good healer, because he definitely is. It's just his ult. It's his ult. Like, if his ult just did more healing, like, if his ult was just healing based, maybe, yeah. If like I'll put it into perspective like this. Like, imagine like I'm like your Luna or any support, Loki, Mantis, Invis, Gambit, okay? And then your teammate picks Jeff, okay? Already I know y'all like, oh, oh my goodness, bro. Right? And why is that? Because you know that the other team is gonna have either a Luna or Invis, Gambit or Invis, Luna Gambit, any crazy combo, right? They're both gonna have 2 support ults. We're gonna have 1. So, what is Jeff gonna do in that situation? Unless it's domination. That's the only time I will ever say Jeff is good in the 2-2-2 comp is in domination, where on the map you can take them off the map. That's it. Or in specific areas of convergence or convoy. If you can take them off the map in that specific area, okay, play Jeff. But other than that, no. Unless it's in triple support. Loki. I am Loki, the god of missions and the queen of Asgard. Okay, look, I'll put Loki in. I'll put him in high C tier. Nah, I'm gonna put him in A tier. I'm gonna put him in A tier. I'm gonna put him in A tier. Loki, he's really, really good. Okay, no, okay, okay, look. Loki has a high skill ceiling. Okay, Loki has a very, very, very. He's 4 stars, bro. He's 4 stars. Of course, he has a high skill ceiling. You have to know other healers to play him. Okay, you can't just play Loki just to play Loki. Okay, you have to experiment. You have to go around to these other supports, and you have to play them. You have to play these other supports before you can even think about touching Loki. if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know the specific text on these characters, you don't know when to throw Invis's vortex field, you don't know when to like you just don't know what you're doing, like you're selling. You can't just always rely on the other support ult. Sometimes you have to wait it out and then do the ult. But you're not gonna do much value just sitting there pocketing your team with the same healer. You have to use all your cooldowns before your Loki timer is up. That's how you utilize Loki as much as you can. That's what you have to do. You can't just pocket your team. You have to do more. And that goes with like most of the supports. Like you have to do more with your support to win the game, not just pocket your team. Luna Snow. I put her in annoying in her own way. B tier. She's not good. She's not bad though. She's just kind of in this weird position right now. My win rate with her is below 50. And I really try to win with her. It's like at like 48 or 49 or something. But yeah, so she's good. If she did like a little bit more healing. Okay, look, double G, Zion. Okay, look, if y'all can just give her poquito, that means little bit in Spanish. If I can just give her just a tiny bit more healing, she'd be perfect. Very perfect. Or, right, give her 3 more bullets. That's all I gotta say about Luna. Mantis, put her in C tier because Mantis, she's not good at what she does. If you want to play a regen hero, play Rocket. The fact that her leaves just come back too slow for me. I know you gotta hit your shots, but like I feel like there's better options than Mantis. Like Adam shares kind of half her kit. It's just like Adam and Rocket mixed together with her base kit, not her ultimate. But yeah. Her ultimate though, very good ultimate. I like her ultimate a lot. Gives you overshield like Rocket ult, and then makes everybody have speed. It doesn't make everybody have speed. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it does. Makes everybody have speed, and makes everybody invulnerable with the overshield. Yeah, it's a softer Luna ult, but she's just a softer Luna, in my opinion. That's what I always thought about her. She's just a softer Luna. So your Luna ever gets banned, bop. But you will have to do more with Mantis than Luna. Rocket. I'll put Rockets in S tier. He's really good right now. He's in a very good place right now. Definitely. Well, could I say that? I was gonna say maybe not to use him in 2-2-2 comp, but he's not bad. Like if you aim, like you can't just like not aim with Rocket. You really have to aim those orbs right where your enemy is. What am I trying to say? Like you have to aim your orb directly at your teammate so it can give the most amount of healing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But from my experience from playing Rocket, I feel like you have to hit your teammate directly with that orb for it to do the most healing that it can possibly do. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. If other than that, where was I even going with this? Sometimes I just go off on a tangent. Look, Rocket's ult is also good. And the fact that he can just get away from what was it? Dive, good. He can get away from dive really good. Run up the wall or use your rockets, and the fact that he can revive. Like, nah, Rocket all around Rocket is just a good character. Honestly, he's perfect. I have no complaints about Rocket. Just no complaints. No complaints. Mr. Fantastic, Miss Fantastic. I'll put him in bottom of B tier. He's annoying in his own way only because of his ultimate. That's it. That's literally it. Other than that, I wouldn't even know he was in the game. Real shit, bro. Alright, Invis, I'll put her in bottom of A tier. Very good healing. Nah, like actually really good healing. She's probably like I would honestly say she's probably like the best base healer in the game. Like there's I would say like Invis, then Loki with 3 clones. Then I would put Rocket and Luna I put them in the same place. They're like you can swap them out. Then Cloak and Dagger. Then Jeff. Then Adam. Then White Fox. Wait, I forgot Gambit. If we're talking about base healing though, put him above Cloak and Dagger. Okay, yeah, that's what I gotta say. Yeah. So, who was I talking about? Invis. Yeah. She's very good healer. Ultimate is really good. She does a lot of DPS, and I remember when she was mad broken, that shield that she had that she can cover herself with. Oh my god, I missed that by the day. Okay, I missed that too. I miss it. I know. Look, Invis is a good healer. I like her. No complaints other than the fact that when she goes invisible, it is very freaking easy to bring her back visible. Very, very, and I get it, I get it. She's supposed to go uninvisible when you touch her, but sometimes there is just no point in pressing double jump if I'm just gonna reappear not even a second later. Eh, like, yeah, like she has the worst. That my biggest complaint. That and she has the worst escape. Like she has nothing to escape other than that double jump. And if they're not still damaging you when you do that double jump, G freaking G. And yes, you can use that self shield, but they just freaking brought it up and just yeah, I don't know, bro. There's no point using that shield unless it's like after or before a fight. I don't know. Or use it on your teammate. Yeah, just burn that shit to the ground. Human Torch. I put him in C tier. He's not annoying. Don't really see Human Torches all like that. I put him probably like no, I put him at the bottom. I put him at the bottom. Well, I put him I put him at the top actually. I put him at the top. His ult definitely could his ult definitely could be good if you're just like if there's too much going on. Like I would say only play Human Torch if your team is really like really freaking good. Really freaking good. And you can add on to that chaos with Human Torch. You feel me? Like he is one of those characters that you can just add on to the chaos. But if it was just like where we're just like going like this, you feel what I'm saying? Like if you understand what I'm saying, then no, don't use him. Okay, so yeah, because he has too many counters. Hela, Phoenix, Punisher, Winter Soldier. I wouldn't say Namour, but probably Namour. Uh, yeah, Scarlet. Like yeah, nah, I don't. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. The thing. I'll pick the thing in A tier. Good, very good anti-dive. His punches do a lot of damage. The fact that he can just ground you, CC you. He's very good at anti-dive. Yeah, he's just all around good for what he does. Just for what he does specifically, he's really good at what he does. Which is anti-dive. Emma Frost. I put Emma Frost in A tier. May I even put her at the top of A tier. Very good character. Very, very, very good character. I've been meaning to play her more, but I've been on my support grind. She again, she's good at what she does, better than Thing, honestly, in my opinion. Uh, do I have any complaints about her though? 'Cause if I don't, then she just deserves F tier. I'm trying to think of one. Nah, I mean, nah. Can't really think of one. I'll put it at the bottom. I might have to search this around. S tier. I'm gonna put Cloak and Dagger perfectly made, Magic perfectly made, Namour perfectly made, Rocket perfectly made, and Frost perfectly made. Yeah. Uh, yeah, she's good at what she does. I like her ult that can just stun people for like 3 seconds. I like that she can just like pull a life crystal out of you and just do like most of your damage, and then you get scared as fuck. Like I like her. I like her as a whole character. I have no complaints. Iron, I was about to say Iron Man. Ultron. Ultron, I'll put him in. I'll probably put him like next to Mantis, maybe. I don't play Ultron like that because he fucking sucks. Black Panther. No, not Black Panther. Who is it? Ultron. Ultron. He just play Rocket. There's just no benefit. Like, what do you gain from playing Ultron? Like, honestly, I might even put him below, cause at least Jeff's ult, or at least every one of their ults actually matter, but his, like, no, bro, no. What do you gain from playing Ultron? If you're an Ultron main, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry for what you gotta go through, bro, because you gonna catch me slipping a day being an Ultron main. A day. Maybe for a video, but like, no, bro. What do you gain from playing him? Honestly, I just want to trash on Ultron a little bit more. Hold on, forget that. Ultron, yeah, he has two drones that they really do enough. Like they really do enough damn or healing. They really do enough. And then get this, right? Get this. Those drones go away if you're too far away from Ultron. What? What? So if you're playing dive and you go, let's say we're in our spawn, Ultron puts the drone on you, you go all the way to the enemy spawn. You think you're gonna get regen? Nope. And I mean, I kind of get it because I'm saying out loud, like, why the freak would you be able to get regen if you are all the way across the map? But here's the thing, he don't do that much. He don't do that much for let's say like one or two people at the spawn, even if it was both healers. He's not doing that much healing on the drone for it to be like he can't uh he can't get it from across the map. He ain't doing that much. Don't even get me started on bro's ultimate. Oh, now you can finally heal the team with shooting. Now you can. Oh, but when you're on your regular joint, you just want to shoot at the enemy team. Delete Ultron or rework him. There's no point. Just play Rocket. Okay. Phoenix. I'll put Phoenix above Hela in A tier. Very good. In her own way. She probably has like, I want to say the fastest shooting, but definitely like probably like the best poke character right now in my opinion. Uh, she just literally just 3 hits on you, you freaking explode, and then your whole team explodes, and then now they're at risk of getting exploded too. Like, very good, very complicated character. Well, not really that complicated, but you gotta kind of know what you're doing, where to play her. Her ultimate though, just buns, straight buns. I at least let it kill a healer at least if like it's gonna be DPS. I mean, I can't tell you how I can not even count on my fingers how many times I survived the Phoenix ult. Like, yeah. I mean, make it at least more scary. At least like I don't even think I'm really even scared of Jean Greys. Honestly, like I just kind of just as a Luna main, I just kind of just freeze him and just shoot him. Like it's not really like that big of a deal to me. But yeah, definitely A tier. She definitely get her own way. Blade. I'll put Blade top of C. Top of C because he could be crazier. He could be way crazier. He kind of needs like probably like a damage buff, a little bit more life steal than what he already has. And I know I made a video saying that he's a permanent ban now, but yeah, I mean, I'm just goated at the game, so. Yeah, but he just needs a slight uh, damage buff and life steal. Then he'd be like just crazy. I would want to see a season where Blade is just meta. Like that would be crazy. Like whenever that happens, I will be playing the freak out of Blade. Okay, because like yeah. Just make them good, rivals. Just come on. Just make them good. Angela. I'll put in A tier above Groot. She definitely is annoying. Not like kill annoying, I wouldn't say. Well then at that point, I mean, just put her right here. Yeah. Nah, she's annoying because her moves CC you, basically. Like she pokes you from the back. Then you start moving to whatever direction she goes. Sometimes she can bring you to the back of her squad, or she just bring you to the front of your team, and then the tanks can shoot you. And then other than that, nothing really else is annoying except for her ultimate, where she just like literally slams it down and then comes down onto you, pause, and then just murders your shit or your entire family or your entire team. So yeah, definitely just annoying in that way, in her own way. Daredevil, interesting. I mean, I don't know. I'll put him in C tier, top of C tier. They just kind of gutted him a little bit. Just kind of gutted him when they nerfed him. Not really that big of a deal to me, honestly. Like if we're talking like before the nerf, then probably. But if we're talking like after the nerf, he's just not as good as he used to be. Definitely the easiest dive though. Definitely the easiest dive in the game. But just not viable. Not as viable as he used to be. And I'm saying that from support, like he used to just like kill me in 2 seconds. Like I mean I'm not complaining that he got nerfed. I'm definitely not complaining. He used to kill me and freaking kill me in my other support in 2 seconds. Like nah. He had to go. Gambit. Gambit is I don't know, they're kind of just like I don't like going against the enemy Gambit though. Like I'm trying to think about it as like I play them. I play Gambit. Like when I think about it as like me playing them and also what I experience from the other team. If we're talking about me playing him, then I will probably put him in B tier, probably like right here. But if we're talking like just like all around, I just kind of feel like this season, season 9.5, okay, just kind of feel like he's not as good as the other supports. I feel like C&D's better. I feel like Rocket's better. And then we got the bias, Luna, right here. So yeah, I mean I think Luna's better than Gambit. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I'll put him above Luna. Okay, I'll put him above Luna and annoying in his own way because his ult is annoying, but he's just not. He's not as good as he used to be. They're kind of gutting them. They're kind of gutting him like they were gutting. Who did I say? Like Daredevil. Like they gutted Daredevil. Like he used to be crazy, but now he's just like, McQueen, you're fading. Like kind of like that. It's just not as good as he used to be. Rogue. I'm putting Rogue in C tier. I'm definitely not scared when I see a Rogue. I just know either like run away or the whole team will know. Like the whole team will know that she's there. Like it's not like even you don't even have to ping her most of the time. Just the team just knows. Like she's too obvious. Like maybe if she's like a little quieter, maybe it would be like better. But like she's just too obvious at what she does, and she has too much health. She has too much health. Deadpool, and this is all Deadpools, not even. So if we're talking about all around Deadpool as a whole, C tier. I'm putting below. I'll put him like right here. Tank form, good. Definitely was probably his best form when he came out. Support form, eh, don't talk to me about that. DPS form, goated. I made a video about that. Goated DPS form if you know what you're doing. Don't play him in comp though. Don't play him in comp. Don't play him in comp. Unless it's the tank one. Then play that one in comp, but not the DPS one. Or the support one. I don't care if you have him Lord. Don't play the support one in my lobbies. Elsa Bloodstone. Okay, so I'll say this. When she first came out, maybe even right here. When she first came out, A. Now, boom. It's not scary to see an Elsa and think like, oh my gosh, she's gonna shoot me to death. Like as you would think for like a Phylock or a flanking Namour or Storm. Like anybody who just does like damage to you over time and then you die, you're not thinking about that with Elsa. What you're thinking about is your ultimate. Oh, wait, what is it? Release the Glartrox. That is what is annoying. That's it. That is it. White Fox. I'll put White Fox in above probably top of C tier. I play with a lot of White Foxes because I'm a Luna main. So I mean I play with a lot of White Foxes. So eh, I'll say like maybe like I get that she's like a support ish type dive, and I get they're trying to experiment with that type of scheme. But just buff her, like just give her like a little bit more healing. Like I get that she's supposed to be like an Adam V2 prototype type thing, but like I'm tired of just having to carry the heals on my team. Okay, just turn the cooldowns on her stuff down a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit, tiny bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Just make her just a tiny bit better. Then I wouldn't have probably any complaints. She'd probably be like in B or A tier, but other than that, C tier. Black Cat. Ooh, touchy topic. Uh, look. So here's what I'll say. Because at the time of recording this, right, it's before season 8.5. So Black Cat right now, bro, she had to go. Bro, she had to go. Nah. I mean, like, what do I even say? Is like, she's a better Black Panther. Like, she's just a better Black Panther. And when she first came out, I tried to deny it. Like nah, every character is different in their own way. She's not gonna be a Black Panther. Oh boy, was I wrong. Oh boy, was I wrong. Yeah. So as of right now, I'll put her in probably bottom of A tier. I'll put her in a bottom of A tier. She wasn't like crazy good, but if you really knew what you was doing with her, oh, 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 oh my goodness. GG, go next. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about her. All right, last but not least, Devil Dino. Put his ass in A tier, bro. Look, bro, he's broken, bro. I don't care. I don't care what none of you slop-headed Marvel Rivals players have to say. He is broken. Okay, that big shield that just covers his entire body plus more. Just make it cover his body. Okay, don't make it a shield. Make just make it a shield for himself. Like that's it. Like I don't know, bro. I hate it. Like how much health does that shield have? Like it has a lot of shield, but I don't know, bro. It's not my only complaint about him. My other complaint about him is that his ultimate is just a DPS ult. Literally just a DPS ult, bro. Like I can't. Like I can't. It's a DPS ult. All he has to do is stomp, grab you, and then hit you with the bleeding, the laser. Like are we no. Nerf that ultimate. If there's anything y'all ever nerf about DareDevil Dino, nerf that ultimate. Nerf that ultimate immediately. ASAP. No Rocky. Okay? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about him. He's annoying. Definitely game changing annoying too. So yeah. Yeah, I'm done, guys. How long have I been recording for? An hour and 16 minutes. Yeah, guys. So this is my tier list. I guess I will have to say Cloak and Dagger is probably the best character in the game right now. Because yeah, she does high healing, very high healing, and her ult is like the best character in the game. Or the best character in the game. Yes, the ult is the best character in the game. Yeah, no, actually, the ult is the best ult in the game, best character in the game. Yeah, so yeah, that's my tier list for season 8. I hope you guys liked that video. I will definitely be doing more tier lists in the future. Take a little break because I didn't really know. I got burnt out and I just needed a break from doing content creation. It was kind of school back then, just stressing me out, and I couldn't really think about doing tier lists and making videos and stressing out about what video I was gonna make, what game I was gonna play. I'm just happy to just be doing Marvel Rivals content because it's just my favorite game ever. I can play this game day in and day out and just still want more out of it. So yeah. Yeah, if you guys like that video, you guys want to see more like that in the future, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And on that note.